Okay, so we're at Terry Fox Athletic Facility. It's a great place, and I don't usually sit here for very long. It's not a great place to sit for a bus because buses are always moving. So, good afternoon. In case you're wondering, happy Halloween. All right. I had a charter today, and this is one of those charters where, yes, it's one of those ones you can really use some help with. It's to Terry Fox Athletic Complex, and that's off of Riverside Drive. Now, it's a great place to go to, and an awful lot of buses go there from out of town as well, because they usually hold track and field day meets there. So there are three really good places to drop off: the side, the bottom, and the top. Now, you can drop off or pick up, whichever. But I'm going to show you each one of them and the advantage of each one of them. So, or the disadvantage, whichever way you look at it. So, thank you very much for watching this video. And if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It takes a few seconds, and it gives you a lot more videos for the charters I try to do around the city. So take care, and here's the map. So we are going to Terry Fox Athletic Facility, and it is right beside Mooney's Bay, and that's off of Riverside near Heron and Baseline. Now this is the way I took in. Okay, I just took the 417 to Riverside, and I drove past Billings Bridge, and then I ended up here at the facility. Now, that's one way of doing it. What I've done in the past is, if I'm coming from Orleans, especially near rush hour in the morning, I will take this sort of sideways motion in, where I take Renault Road and up to Anderson Side Road to Ridge Road and Ramseyville to Walkley. And at Walkley and Heron, it splits, and you take Heron in and then you turn on to Riverside. And this works out just as well, especially if there's a lot of traffic. And if I was, going to spend the day here, which it is possible, there is Billings Bridge Shopping Center really close by. It's about a 2-minute drive, and there is enough space for a few buses. Or you can go to Heron Gate, which is where Walkley and Heron split. And there's a really nice A&W with lots of space. There's also Samar Kebab House, which is a nice restaurant if you've got the time. Anyway, I digress. Okay, this is the Terry Fox Athletic Facility. And like I said, it's right beside Mooney's Bay. You come down Riverside, and there is an area, there's an extra lane right here where you can probably put, I'd say, 10 buses. And most of the bus drivers, we say we're going to drop you off at the side. And it's right here along Riverside if you're heading south. And there is a spare lane, and you can drop off and pick up here. And that works out if you're in a rush. Now, if you're not in a rush, or it's early in the morning, what you can do is you come along here, you turn in, and you go down, and then you do this wiggling thing to drop off at the front here. Now, you can pick up here as well, but if you're going to do that, I don't recommend if it's busy, because this area becomes a log jam. Okay, this is the bottom. Now, if you have a lot of time and you're early, you can park at the top. okay, at Mooney's Bay. There is parking for buses right here. And if you made arrangements ahead of time, this is a great place to sit and wait. Now, they have a little bit of a walk up the hill, but when you're up here, there is space to turn around and get out, and you can get out of there without having a log jam. And it works out much better if you're up here. And if you're up here, Mooney's Bay, there is washrooms and sometimes a restaurant, depending on what time of year it is. And it's a great place to go. And there's an awful lot of buses that go to this track and field meet area. So thank you very much. And here's the drive. All right, this is the side, okay? We're picking up on the side of Riverside when we're doing a quick drop-off or pickup for Terry Fox Complex, okay? All right, this here is the top. And if you're going to be at the Terry Fox Complex for very long, for the track and field meets, this area here is designed for bus parking. It's actually at the top of Dow's Lake, Mooney's Bay area. So it's great. There's lots of space for buses up here. There's actually bus parking. And if you're going to be here for a bit of time, it's a great place to park. And more importantly, down at the bottom there, near the beach, there is washrooms and sometimes a restaurant. So thank you very much. Okay, I'm at the bottom where we drop off the kids for the Terry Fox Complex. Not usually somewhere I'd like to go unless it's not very busy, because there could be a log jam down here. But anyway, I'm getting fortunate today. My group is ready, so I'm just about to pick them up. So thank you very much. Talk to you later. Okay, so you made it through the whole video. That's fantastic. I'm gonna give you a couple of more little hints. When you're picking up, you know, we've kind of gotten a little out of practice, both the teachers and the drivers. So when you're picking up your groups, make sure that it's your group, you know. Like if it's Happy School, tell them, hey, it's Happy School, because, you know, there's an awful lot of different schools there. And you know, we don't want to pick up Faith School instead of Happy School. We'll go with that. And you know, it's always good to be a little bit on time or a little bit ahead on time. Like today, I was more than 40 minutes ahead, but I had plans and it worked out even better because they were done extremely early, and so I had to quickly do my shoots and pick up and get going, eh? But it worked out great. So thank you very much, and take care, and see you in the class.